Greetings. In this video, we'll be going over how to do reverse sourcing with Jungle Scout Chrome. So, if you don't have Jungle Scout Chrome, you can go ahead and skip this video. But if you do, we will show you how to get started. So, just like before, you can pick whatever category you want to sell in. I'm still in baby products, so let's just say we'll do baby and toddler toys again, but this will work for any category and subcategory. This is just an example. Okay, so once you go to the category of products you want to find, usually I actually go to the second page. For some reason this works better on the second page. I think there's just a lot of ads and stuff on the first page. So go to the second page, and unlike the other method where we are mostly just using DS Amazon Quick View to scroll through and find good products, we'll be using Jungle Scout for this, so we won't have to be scrolling. So click on the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and then first thing you want to do is load more results. So we're going to want to load as many results as we can. I'd recommend at least 100 to 200. So click on load more results. You'll have to click on it probably at least 5 or 6 times. So we will just wait on that. Okay, so once you have at least 100 results, we can go ahead and click on the menu, click on filter results, and then lowest rank. There is no lowest rank. We want the best rank as possible. Highest rank, it depends on the category. Since we're in baby category, maybe 100,000 will be the highest rank. And then lowest sellers, we'll go ahead and do 2, because usually if there's one seller, it's either just Amazon on the listing or it will be the brand itself selling the product. And then for highest sellers, doesn't really matter. If a good product is good, then however many sellers are on it shouldn't matter, depending on how many sales it's getting. And then for buy box seller, click on FBA in merchant, and we don't want to click on Amazon because again we don't want to see any products that Amazon is selling. So click apply changes, and these are all the products that will fit your criteria. So here's the monthly sales of these products, and then here is the ranking of these products, and then it shows seller type. So all of these are sold by FBA sellers, and it shows you how many sellers are on the listing. So from here you can either contact these brands, or you can right click, open link in new tab, and then we can go ahead and check out all these products. So however you want to do it, if you want to open a new tab or just click on these one by one. So let's check out these products, make sure they are actually products we want to sell, and then if they are, we'll go ahead and contact the brand directly. So this product, let's see, so always look at the Keepa graph. The price seems pretty steady. Let's see the statistics. So average price is $11.45. Lowest price, I wouldn't pay attention to that. It says 1 cent. So yeah, let's go off the average. $11.45. Average sales rank is 1,000, which is excellent. So this product is looking pretty good. Amazon has not sold it within the last 3 months. So let's click on the sellers, see how many sellers are in the buy box, And there's actually, okay, so this product's not good. Even though there are multiple sellers, this product is actually sold by the manufacturer. So you see Liberty Imports is the brand, and then it is sold by Liberty Imports. So we're going to go ahead and skip that product and on to the next one. So Fat Brain Toys, I think we actually looked at that in the previous video, and it's sold by the manufacturer. So we will skip that again. Okay, so the first years, let's see. Okay, so this product is actually really cheap, and then you see Amazon is all over this. And how you can tell if Amazon is on it. So Amazon is this yellow line and the yellow shading underneath it. That means Amazon is selling the product, and it looks like they're always in the buy box, so they would not be sharing any sales. And then not only that, this product is only $4, so there wouldn't be any margin for profit. I like to stay with products at least above $10, because anything lower than $10, you'll probably be getting less than $1 profit after all the Amazon fees. So we're going to go ahead and skip this one. Okay, so here is Schoolsy. Let's go ahead and check this out. So Amazon is not on this, and average sales rank is 2,000. Average price is $17. Price looks pretty steady. It was at basically $20 and then dropped down to $14.97, went up to $15.97. Other than that, pretty steady price. So let's see. Okay, so there are 3 FBA sellers. Okay, so this guy should have the buy box at $12.72. So he would be your only real competition if you were selling at $12.72. So this seems like it would be a good product. So I would go ahead and contact this company, search them in Google, find their contact information, and either call them or email them and ask to set up a wholesale account. And then we'll basically just be doing this process over and over when you find a good product. But just like in the last one, we'll want to pull up their storefront. So even though this is one good product, we want to pull up their storefront and find more brands and more products that these sellers are selling, because they could potentially be selling a lot more good brands. So pull up their storefront and let's see what they are selling. So click on their storefront, and just like in the last video, you can either find the good products by scrolling through here and seeing, so I mean, this is a good product. If that's not sold by the manufacturer, that'll be a good product. Well, I mean, okay, so same brand. So you only want to contact the brand once, obviously. And so you can either do this by scrolling down and picking, well, they got a lot of stuff by Schoolsy. So you either want to scroll down and find good products and good manufacturers to contact, or you could do it by clicking on see more, and then here is all the brands that the seller is selling. So again, you could go through here one by one and click on these, and then you see this little number. That means how many products they're selling by that brand. So they're selling 5 different products by this brand, 1 by this brand, 1 by this brand. So you could go through here, click on each one, see which brands are selling well. So they have 5 by this. Let's just click on that, see if they got any good products. So this is books. Looks like it's books. All these seem to be horrible products, horrible sales rank, and they're all sold by Amazon. So we would not be contacting that company. Yeah, so you just have to go one by one, click on the brand, see if they have any good products, and then contact the brand. Or again, you could grab their seller ID. So it should be right here after merchant items and me. So this would be their seller ID. So again, you would copy that, go into AMZ Analyzer, and then you would input their seller ID into AMZ Analyzer. And again, if you don't have AMZ Analyzer, you could do the whole process, but this is just a shortcut. Saves you a little bit of time. So obviously go to competing seller, input it, hit OK, run it, and yeah, so this is the shortcut, and this is the way of finding products with Chrome extension. So you would just do it all over again, and we were looking at education treasures. So you want to go to their storefront, their storefront, their storefront. Oh, this is actually the same seller. But yeah, you want to go to all the different storefronts, find all the different products, contact all those brands that have good products, and then once you go to all these storefronts, don't forget that you still have all of these products to go to. So we went to Schoolsy, I think. So now once you did all of that, you could click on this one. Oh, we did fully in the last video. So we could click on stacking peg, click on this, see if it's a good product you would want to sell. Let's pull up their AMZ Analyzer. Let's pull up their Keepa. So this looks like a good product. Steady. Let's turn this off. Steady price. Very steady sales rank. Average price $19.67. Average sales rank 2,443. So seems like a great product. Click on their sellers, and then for some reason Mountain Toys is selling all of these. I've actually never seen that before, but nonetheless, you could still go to Mountain Toys. You could still pull up their storefront and see what products they're selling. So if they have good products, obviously you could still go ahead and contact. Well, okay, they're only selling 2 different brands, so if these were good brands, you could contact Gleeport, Chef Slime, and basically you just keep going back and keep looking at the products, and you just repeat the process over and over. So you find a product, you find their sellers, you open the seller storefront, and then you look at all the products that seller is selling, and you pick and choose from which good products you want to sell, and you will contact all those brands, and you'll do it over and over. So there are tons and tons of sellers on Amazon. You can go into all their storefronts and contact all those brands, and this way you're only contacting brands have great sales and have great products. So if you do land an account with them, You know they already have great selling products. Only thing you might have to do is negotiate pricing if they don't have good pricing originally, and that's about it. So you should never complain that you don't have any products to find. There are so many out there. There's always great brands coming out every day. There's hundreds of thousands of distributors, so there's plenty and plenty of products out there to sell. And that's about it.